Rolling.
Rolling? Are we rolling? We must be rolling. Hello? Anybody? No, we're not rolling. Darlings, once again, it's that magical time of year when I present you with an exquisite little treasury box. Elise, darling, any delivery for me today for my package? Oh, thank you so much. The beautiful Elise, boys and girls. Look. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely, look, it looks like all the Bourne movies in one. Just amazing. Right, quick sip of the old Hook City coffee. Excalibur. Okay. Come along now. Oh. Nobody's showed me this. I haven't seen this finished thing. Oh, look, it's got an extra protection, like some kind of strange condom. Do I just tear this off, or? Yes, with brute force. Oh. Let's see what we have. So look, darlings, a beautiful book. Look, all kinds of memorabilia from the '84. Stuff of the fabulous Mrs. Murray's little boy, Neil, with an assortment of backstage passes because he's that way. Let me see. Ooh, an outtake from the photo shoot. This is a beautiful young woman, her first modeling shoot called Franziska. And when we put the snake around her, it went straight down her boobs and she fainted dead away, which is why we had to crop the picture here, because her eyes were rolling up to the back of her head. And this is a different model. This is what one would call a back model, and a beautiful back she has. So, a book. And next is, oh, I think this is a recreation of the tour book for the 1984 tour. Ah, Donington. There, man, this is cool. Beautiful little mini iPad size. Fancy an honest 12 inches. Oh, Mrs. Coverdale's little boy. Little collages, amusements and things. All the boys there. Beautiful. Mel, John, Neil, Cozy and John. And me, of course. It's very, very touching. Very, Oh, and there's my daughter. When I was taking off in a helicopter, she kind of freaked out and I could see it. So I made the helicopter pilot land the plane at the helicopter again, and I ran over to meet her. It's a very touching memory. And if you look very closely, you can see Cozy Powell very patiently walking around the helicopter. And then we flew off to foreign parts. Beautiful girls here, the Guilty of Love women. Snake, the Whitesnake Commandos. Yeah, it was very memorable, a lot of fun. And I think some toilet paper. It's just amazing. Oh no, it's one of those posters. Oh my God, I think we'll have to have one of these framed for Hook City. Look at that, darlings, adorable. Beautifully packaged by Hugh Gilmore. Oh, and what is this one? Oh, so this is the American remix, and it's now been remastered. It sounds twice as good for me. Yeah, this we're working with a guy out of New York at Master Disc called Scott Hull, and he's getting really the best. You'll hear that very much on this project, and also the Flesh and Blood album. He's an amazing masterer, superb. So there's the US mastered CD, and this one is I think the UK also remastered. This is the Martin Birch mix, and this is pretty happening too. However, we have, courtesy of our new sonic sorcerer, a gentleman called Christopher Collier, who mixed the Flesh and Blood album with me. We finished it so quickly, and I still had a week to go, and I said, do you know the Slide It In album? He said, oh my God, it's my father's, it's so amusing. It's my father's favorite record. You know, he's been listening to this Slide It In since he was 6, 7, or 8 years old on a cross-country trip, so he knew the album inside out. And I said to him, would you like to remix it with me? Just for something to celebrate, an extra little tasty thing for the box set for the 35th anniversary. So you have a brand new remix and beautifully mastered once again by Scott Hull. It's really cool. It's fascinating for me on an emotional level because, as most of you know, literally 50% of this band passed away. And it was just such joy to listen to their work from the 24-track transfers we work with now on digital. Just to hear John Lord soloed, or Mel singing, or Cozy Powell's thunderous Panzer Division attack force on the drums. It really is terrific, and Christopher did a glorious job on this. And it's very fresh, it's very now. Ooh, more boobs. What could this be? Oh, this is great. Oh, these are monitor mixes, some naughty stuff, I think. That's like all different mixes, outtakes and things, a lot of fun. Oh, and this, I think you're going to really like this. This is an entire show from Glasgow Apollo on the Slide It In tour in 1984. It is kick-ass. The Whitesnake Choir, Glasgow Apollo chapter, is in breathtakingly loud, soulful voice. It's very emotional for me to hear. It's also finished, features obviously Neil Murray and the very, very gifted John Sykes. So live in Glasgow, live at the Glasgow Apollo, it's a kick-ass, stick in the car and enjoy. And this would be, early rough mixes, and where I deserve to be, in handcuffs. These are all like naughty outtakes, I think, some alternate rough mixes and banter, I think. I'll tell you what I have on here too. There's some unfinished symphonies, as we call it. You'll hear the very early beginning of Still of the Night, which I called Body Heat on this. A song called The Gypsy and You. Early things of the River Song from my solo record, Can't Make a Deal with the Devil. So these were songs that either I didn't play to the band or completely forgot about. So you hear, as we did with the 87 album, the Unzip project, and now this, you hear the basic first seeds of ideas of songs that became very, very well known around the world. Okay, so that's a fun one. Whatever number that is. What is it? 5 or 6 discs? It's 6 discs, I think, and a DVD. Say no more. Say no more, Squire. Yes, this is the DVD of all related songs to... Oh, yes. And John Lord's, once again, remastered this time and refurbished John's last concert with Whitesnake in a Swedish TV show. And it was really wild, man. We'd been partying rather heavily, and suddenly we get invited to do this a very big Scandinavian TV show. The problem being, we played the night before and sort of been up till all hours or whatever. And this was like performed at 11 o'clock in the morning to a very confused crowd of people. And I turn around and say, "Good evening, Las Vegas," because it looked like a casino restaurant. Anyway, this is it, the Slide It In project. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. Hope you like it. And it's released very soon. So happy 35th anniversary. Slide It In. And thank you so much for your support. Oh, is that Tyler? Is that okay?
Great.
Oh, kick-ass.
Oh, David, you forgot something.
Sorry? Oh, damn. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boys and girls. Look, 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 look. Thank you so much. Thank you, Elise. Hotsky. Look, beautiful 2LP 35th anniversary new remasters of the original US remix, original UK mix, and it's on 180-gram vinyl. So that one is gorgeous. Wow, quite the grab bag. Okay, another 35th anniversary, a double CD, I believe. And this is, I think this is the new mix. Special remix version. So yeah, which I'm listening to in the car and loving. So there you go, lots of choices there. You don't have to bust your financial arse. You know, you can get the single CD the double CD, and all of this magic. Thank you, Elise, and thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Tyler. And cut.
Woo!